Hey guys, it's Tucker Antell here with another Tucker's tutorial video. Today is Wednesday, which means I'm going to be sharing with you a cool exercise or pattern to practice. You can find this exercise written out on my website at tuckerantell.com. Go to the tutorial section, you'll find this video as well as some past videos. This is actually a piece of a tune by McCoy Tyner called Passion Dance. A lot of you have probably played it before. If you're not familiar with it, go check it out. The entire album is a must listen to. And so I've been playing this for a number of years and decided that it would be a great shape to mess around with and practice all around the horn. So to start off with, let's learn the pattern itself, the shape. It starts on a concert F, D, G on the tenor. Starting on beat 2 in the original recording, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that. So learn in all 12 keys. One of the ways I like to practice this too, in any lick that I'm practicing, is not just moving it around chromatically, but also move it around in whole steps, minor thirds, major thirds, and so on. Can develop your sort of mental map of where you are and where you're moving to. Not only descending, but also ascending. There's a lot of boxes to check off when you're practicing things like this. So just for an example, you could practice it ascending in whole steps, starting on E flat. So each time you practice these different shapes moving, it has a different character to it, so it's good to be familiar with that too. So then you can start to manipulate the notes, the rhythms, add some things, and make it your own. One of the cool things that I stumbled upon was I decided to make the rhythm completely eighth notes and then string it together to make one continuous line. So that's written at the bottom of the page for the worksheet that I have there. I'll start on C concert and then move down to A, F sharp, and E flat. So starting on my D. So that's a pretty cool sound because you get the effect of moving down in minor thirds, but also there's 7/8 notes in this line, so as you're playing it over 3/4 or 4/4 time, it starts to displace, and that's a really cool sound. My favorite of all time, though, is moving in major thirds. So I'm going to start it this time on C concert, which is then going to go down to A flat and E before reaching C again. So that's a really fun one too. You can practice it in a bunch of different ways. And then once you've got that down and you've mastered this shape and this exercise at good fluid speed, you can try just messing around with the rhythm some more, adding some approach tones from above and below, and then just sort of having fun with it. So it's kind of endless the number of possibilities you can come up with. And that's sort of one of the ways I like to just mess around and discover new things. I'll be sharing another one of those next week, but the next video is going to be coming out this Friday, which will be another finish line. So check back then, and we'll see you then.